Yo, hey, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome y'all back to another video. It's your boy Hustle, it's your boy 90 Day CEO, aka The Answer, and I'm back with another video. Hey, I got Fred the Godson. So Fred the Godson, he's a rapper. He recently passed in, I want to say 2020, or he might have passed early 2021. I'm not really sure, but he passed from he actually passed from COVID, rapper from New York. And I heard about him because like I tell y'all, I listen to my podcast stuff, so I heard the name Fred the Godson, but I never really dove into who he was as a rapper or his song, his music, or anything like that. But I actually saw he had a funk flex freestyle, and I don't know, something about it just like let me, sometimes I just get on binge when I just want to hear freestyle. So, I got on one of them, found some freestyle. I said, Fred the Godson, let me tap in with him and see what he's talking about. So like I said, I'm bringing that to y'all today. Fred the Godson, Funk Flex Freestyle, and we're going to get straight into that.
What up, it's your boy Fred the Godson, aka Goldo, Frederico. Me and my boy Jacquay came to kill it with Funk Flex, Hot 97. Shit.
Funk Flex, Fred the Godson,
the New York rappers, Funk Flex, like the top. Like how LA Leakers is for,
absolutely.
How LA Leakers is for LA. How LA Leakers is for LA, that's the place, a lot of people go sway, a lot of people used to go back then to sway, but now, in the newer age, a lot of people go to LA Leakers. Funk Flex is that from New York, but he's there, he's it for both, like, the newer artists go to Funk Flex, it's like a testament to go to Funk Flex, like, it's an honor type jump. The newer artists go to Funk Flex, and then, of course, the older artists, they came up with Funk Flex, so that was always a good place to go, kind of like, Atlanta, rap scene in the basement is kind of the place to go for, not just rappers in Atlanta, but that was a good place to go, and really don't have that right now in Atlanta. No place for the freestyle artists to go in Atlanta. Like I said, a lot of people go out to LA Leakers, of course, go to Funk Flex still, but we don't have that like stable network in Atlanta for freestyles. So like I said, Fred the Godson and his partner Jacquay, Funk Flex. Let's listen to it. Let's get into it.
Okay. Right.
Fred,
Let's do it. Alright, Flex.
let's go.
We still strive for perfection. Shout out to New York, I like the direction. On the phone with my brother, he in correction. My bars up, we'll always have a connection. Block for protection, act big, get your Coogee clap. Red down from the phone like it's Google Maps. You correct.
No, I don't care. His delivery is different, but it's hard. It's like I ain't got to be on the extra aggressive tip. Like, just listen to what I'm saying type jump. Like, a lot of people, it's just loud, but they really not saying nothing. It's like he quiet, but it's like he's saying a lot. But said, just talking to my brother, he in corrections. Them bars up. We'll always have a connection. Bars up, of course, on your phone. Whatever G you got and everything, or you always gonna have bars based on where you at and based on where you're sitting. He said the bars up, we always gonna have a connection. So the bars up, we always gonna have a connection. My bars on my phone is up, so I can always make that call, have a connection with him. At the same time, he in jail, he behind bars, but we still have that connection, Still, cause we can talk on the phone. Then he said, then you wanna add Big, get your Coogee clap. Then Big, B.I.G., everybody know Big used to wear the Coogee claps. I mean, not Coogee claps, but he used to wear Coogee a lot, different stuff like that. So that was say he came in, but it's on some cool slide though. You know what I'm saying? I
Big, get your Coogee clap. Red down from the phone like it's Google
Red down from the Google Map. Red down from the phone like it's Google Map. Coming off my bars up. We'll always have a connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, it's sliding.
Run up on your range, turn it to Lil Wayne and give your car the five. Part my different delivery.
Yeah.
That crack house in the Bronx.
That's what it did to me.
Now we let the bass cook to show the.
That's what he said. Now we let the bass cook to show the white girl, so she'll network like Twitter and Facebook. Now we let the bass cook and show the white girl. Everybody, the white girl, anybody that's talking about white, and you know what I'm saying. That's that is crack cook. You know what I'm saying. So he said. So now we we let the bass cook to show the white girl, so she'll network like Twitter and Facebook. We show the white girl, like, yeah, white girl, we got that white for you. And then she go, oh yeah, this that good white, this that cocaine, this what y'all want, this, and she'll go network.
White girl, so she'll network like Twitter and Facebook. It's my word, we had 7 to scale. Used to work with a bird like Kevin McHale.
Kevin McHale, come on now.
These perks and oxycontins. Youngin told me Fred, it works, the block is rocking. Who am I to tell them different? These rappers far from nice. Who am I to tell the distance? Hearing what you write, I don't know why you so persistent. See me have your budget, I make it be of assistance.
Yeah.
Fast balls, I'm in. They call your girl Kim, cause every time the call dash, she in.
I don't care. And like I said, Fred the Godson, he passed like 2020 because it was I know he passed from COVID, so you know COVID didn't happen until like 2020, so it might have been 2021. But you already said like they call your girl Kim because every time a Kardashian, like they call your girl Kim because every time she a Kardashian, so every time a Kardashian in it. And just think about how that aged to now. Every time you see Kim, I mean the whole Kanye and Kim thing. But every time you see Kim in a car with Pete Davidson, somebody will call your girl Kim because every time a Kardashian, tell you.
12, 2 guns named Kelly and B, so it won't be a mission.
I ain't gonna care. That was hard. That was hard. Go back.
Your girl Kim,
because every time a Kardashian.
12, 2 guns named Kelly and B, so it won't be a mission.
And then coming out every time a Kardashian, he said something. He said, with 2 guns, I call her Kelly and B, and so it won't be a Michelle. I got 2 guns, so it won't be no Michelles out there. I'm letting all them go. But I got Kelly and B, and so it won't be a Michelle. Like Destiny Child, Kelly B, Michelle, come on now. Kelly, Beyonce, Michelle. He said, I got Kelly and B, so it won't be a Michelle.
Y'all can't be talking to me. After my show, I have to be forced in the V.
Yeah.
King of New York, Christopher walking at me. Biggie and Pumbo, Christopher's walking at me. New body Tahoe, the block swerving. Since March 9th, never did like the box of bourbon.
Y'all said he's still going based on. He said, and you want to act big and get your coochie clapped. Then he came back and said, King of New York, both Christopher Walken and me. Both Christopher's, he said, both Christopher's Walken and me. Biggie and Pun, both Christopher's Walken and me. He says, they swerving. Ever since March 9th, never liked them box Suburbans and the Suburbans. That's what Biggie, got, shot in that box Suburban. He said, ever since March 9th, ain't like the box Suburbans.
Something bright with high beams, or get a clear drive and call it the Vizine. With y'all with high beams, or get a clear drive and call it the Vizine. Nah, flex, they don't want to hear it, they can't get near it.
So they fear it.
So I'm riding on niggas who interfering. Won't stop till you pussies bleed. Period. Touch it.
Period.
We ain't stopping. Like Chris Paul, I might clip it or rock
He
it.
said, I won't stop till these boys bleed. Period. Like Chris Paul, I might clip it or rock it. Then I might go be in the sun. With Devin Booker, I couldn't go get it done. I had to go. I'm telling you, boy, why don't drop my freestyle? But nah, he sliding a bit.
Lawyer paid then. Swing with battery, radio Raheem and the Asians. I do the right thing when I write things. Trying to stay true, that's the right thing. Watching CNN, that's my wife thing. I'm Nori, I'm bumping CNN while bagging up the white thing. Product of the ghetto though. The D's on our heels and we still let those go. Hills.
You already said. He said CNN, that's my white thing. But I'm bumping, he said I'm bumping Nori, CNN, bagging that white thing. Then he said, still, some still let those go. You know that I said stiletto. You know that I said stilettos. He said, yeah, we still let those go. Heels. You know, he said stilettos. Stilettos. Come on out of here. I'm bagging up the white girl.
Product of the ghetto though. The D's on our heels and we still let those go.
We still let those go.
Notice I said stiletto. Still, long nose, the pedal.
Yeah, stilettos.
Come on, the devil get you erased in that Louis UNLV, I'm the rebel.
That was hard. I ain't okay coming out, and then that's what that was hard about it. It's like he go like Twitter and Facebook. He said I used to play with a bird like I'm Kevin McHale. That boy said something about that Louis. He said Louis. Cause he's sliding.
Pedal to the metal, you in a race with the devil, get you erased in that Louis UNLV.
That boy said, you in a race with the devil, get you erasing that Louis, that UNLV, I'm the rebel. Y'all don't even know about UNLV when, y'all ain't probably watch that 30 though for real. UNLV was hard back in like the 80s, cause Greg Anthony, it was a whole team and Greg Anthony went there. The boy said, we get you whacked for that Louis, that UNLV, I'm the rebel. And he not even saying, like, that's what make it harder. Yeah.
Might be the best that ever do it.
Maybe.
Where it goes then. I'm going to rap tours till you find a garage to put the rolls in. Tell your entourage I goes in. Shooters outside your aunt's garage. You owe him. What you expect? Every shot of beef salad. you in debt. In debt, the B is silent. And then the BX, we know for being valid.
I ain't gonna cap. That junk, like, I find that's just a different skill to rap that slow. To be honest, on me, because I'm thinking, like, when I freestyle, that junk be just racing to my mind so much, it's just like, nah. So the fact somebody's doing that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for somebody to be doing that, like, that junk is really hard. Like, I know me personally, when I'm thinking of freestyling, I got my same bank of words that's right there, and I'm thinking I'm going hard. I'm going on my gunner flow. You know what I'm saying? The boy said, he said, every shot to be silent, you in debt. In B, the D, I mean, in debt, the B is silent, and in the BX, we known for violence. Like, we like that.
You respect. Every shot to be silent.
You in debt. In debt, the B is silent, and then the BX, we known for, yeah.
Clap that heat, everybody they gon' squeeze like cheap ass seats. Everybody he knows bleed.
Nosebleed seats.
We gon' see.
Come on now.
New York City, I want your flow neat. And knowing the streets fuck with you, and I never sold my soul. I can sleep comfortable.
Yeah.
When your parents credit that blow, they keep coming through.
I don't know what beats it is.
Your mother is clear, Denise Huxtable. Goldo writing again. Why I wasn't on the cipher again?
Pray to your mom.
I just know not many rappers nice than him.
I ain't never watched Copy Show, but I know the Huxtable. I know the Huxtables.
Win like Hurricane Matthew doing. Pill slow, I hurricane. What Matthew doing?
There you go. There you go. And be on some smooth junk.
Rappers is nice than him. I bring that metaphor life to the pen. I'm trying to win like Hurricane Matthew doing. Pill slow, I hurricane. What Matthew doing? If it's about $1, you can hit me. New fill in my pocket, Monica Lewinsky.
Blue Bill. I ain't gonna cap. That joke was too hard. That boy said, pocket Monica Lewinsky, Blue Bill. Like, I got hundreds on me, but Monica Blue Bill. Imagine if Bill Clinton was on some money. Imagine if he was on 100. That would be hard. Blue Bill.
Like I said, another brick, please. Another brick, please. 1,000
Early
grams.
morning stove like 6 something.
Yeah.
Break it down to O's cause the strip bubble. It's fresh out the brick oven. I can put you on your feet or put you on the 6 up.
I mean, whichever way you want to go.
Regardless, I'm the hardest.
Yeah.
Artist ever as far as bars is cartridge at your college. This infrared lighter turn a dark skinned nigga to the DeBarge.
He said that cartridge he said that cartridge hit your cartilage. Turn a dark skinned nigga into the barges. Y'all don't know about my boy. Y'all don't know about them the barges. And I like it, and I like it, and I like it. Like, y'all know about Chico, y'all don't know about y'all only know about Elford, y'all know about Chico, y'all know about my boy Bobby. Y'all know about, I ain't gonna cap, the barges on some real jump before I even get back to this. The barges got a story on them. I watched the, you know, I ain't gonna cap. Sometimes YouTube, you just end up in a whole ditch or something. I watched the song on Switch, like I like switches. I call your name, girl, and it eases the pain. Take away the strain. And they got there will never be a better, never be a better love. Anyway, so that's Switch, you know, back in the day, back in the old folks, you know what I'm saying, that real throwback music. But anyway, Switch, I never knew that the group, like, I never knew one of the barges was a member of Switch. Like, he's the lead singer, Bobby. I never knew he was the DeBarge. I never knew that he was a singer of Switch. I always knew the DeBarges as the group, so I always thought that all the brothers, sisters, and all them were in the group. Like I said, I was watching some Unsung, and I just seen a Bobby DeBarge movie. I ain't gonna lie, I watched that movie. That's a sad movie. Like, the DeBarge life story is really sad. Like, y'all really tapped into that. That junk is crazy. And then his story itself is really crazy. But it's hard though, cause like I said, he really put his whole family on. I never knew. I would have never known that. I just thought L was always the one. But anyway, going back to that, was I turned the dark skin into the DeBarges. I mean, I act like the DeBarges is the lights of the light bright. You know, their dad was white and mom was black. But yeah, them light bright. He said that cartridge hit your cartilage and turned the dark skin to the DeBarges. I'm talking about that boy said he's striking to the white meat.
Hey, my shooters carry 2, 4, 5s like a quarter to 3.
2, 4, 5, quarter to 3.
In Salt Lake City, I carry the mic 6.
You know the flu game? That boy Fred said I carry the mic. But Scotty said I carry the mic.
1,000 grams.
For 6 rings, I'm Jordan number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, got 6 rings. He wore 2, 3, 4, 5, I spit king.
Oh my God. I ain't gonna count. The way he slid that though was like too smooth. He said, Jordan, I got 6 rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means 6 rings. 2, 3. He wore 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 rings. That's hard.
Flow lazy, I say it ain't a big thing. Baby, I'm trying to flow like Christopher. While this is going on.
Maybe I'm trying to flow like Christopher. While this is going on.
Now watch your mouth like Jerome spoke. Still move that dove like it's my own soap. Still talking that bass.
Still move that dove like it's my own soap. Dove. If you ever seen Dove soap be white. Again, white. A dove bird, white. But it said, I still move that dove like it's my own soap. Come on now. Come on now. See, I ain't. I'll talk about
Like
it.
I'm at the table with bad white and tone low. I get the pan on it. Like I'm in my apartment, I spray some Pam on it. Put the grams on it. I rarely eat pork. I don't even like money with Abraham on it. You know what it is.
I don't like pork. I don't even like money with Abraham on it. He said, I don't like no 5s. I ain't got 5 on nothing. That boy said, I ain't got 5 on nothing. I ain't got 5 on I ain't got 5 on it. I ain't got 5 on nothing. I don't even like pork or money with Abraham on it. I don't care. That freestyle is hard. I don't care. But Fred the Godson was a hard freestyler. Because like I said, it's not about, like, of course the music I personally like the most is going to be like with somebody coming at you like, da 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 da. But it's just like, you got to take the talent of what he's doing. Like how he's sliding all that. Like I heard him in the freestyle. The man said, "Leave you backwards in the Civic," you know, or he said, "Leave you back seat in the Civic." Yeah, but Civic spelled backwards, spell Civic. It's just like stuff like that. Like it's be simple, but it's so simple that I wouldn't think of nothing like that. He's like, yeah, you know, we leave you in the backwards of a Civic. You know, Civic spelled backwards, spell Civic. That boy said, you know, I'm trying to be like Christopher while all this going on with me. Like, while all this going on, Christopher was like, who just gonna sit there and think of that? And then what he said at the end? He said, he said some Jerome, talking about Jerome from Martin. And then he said, so I come into some spraying Pam. Something he said, I forgot. But it's just like, and then he said, I don't eat pork. I don't even like money with Abraham on it. But now what I was gonna say, he said the white where he's like all the, like a lot of people be getting on like Pusha T, like, oh, he talk about his crack. It's just like, he said, I moved my own, I moved like my own soap. And people always be talking about like how Pusha T only talk about cocaine. But it's just like, how many ways can somebody talk about cocaine in different ways? And I'm saying that to people, like, if somebody, it's not like Pusha T that's saying crack, crack, crack. I sold drugs, I sold cocaine, I sold crack. We was whipping in the stove, crack. He wasn't saying that. It's just like, even Pusha T say then like, some, like, just think about all the ways that he talked about cracking. But said, you know, I got done like it's my own soap. He said, you know, put the bass in and then we show it to the white girl so she can network like Twitter and Facebook. That crack that made me like this. Like, it's just like so many ways that he didn't have to just say crack, crack, and beat you on the head, crack. I'm crack, I'm serving crack, I'm cooking crack. It was that, now I got this white, you know. So I feel like anytime you just come up with new ways of saying that, like somebody talking about Dove soap and white, but they talking about what they really talking about, it's just like, it's hard. And I don't feel like when people talking about Pusha T and all he talk about is crack, cocaine, think about how many ways, you write crack and think about how many ways you can spend that. You know what I'm saying? And think about how many entendres or anything else you come up with from that. Just write on a piece of paper and say crack, C-R-A-C-K, crack, and then just get you, like how you used to do the Venn diagram, or the bubble. Is that a Venn diagram? I don't remember. But the bubble, and you put the word in the middle, and then just there, you start your little lines across, and you just start talking. Y'all do that and see how many times you come with for crack from that. But like I said, that was Fred the Godson, freestyle on Funk Flex. So make sure y'all continue tapping the channel. Let me know what other freestyles y'all want me to react to. Make sure you tap in with the channel, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.